This is the best keyword research tutorial on YouTube right now for 2019. If there is one thing that you need to master in 2019 so you can start getting more targeted traffic to your website or your funnel, that's keyword research. Do you have a blog or a website? Do you keep writing and writing articles and blog posts after blog posts and you still don't get any traffic to your website? Ask you this, how long do you actually spend on keyword research? Hey everyone, I'm Valko here, and if that's the first time you're landing on my channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell as well so you get notifications every single time when a new video is out. I make videos every single day, and in today's video you're going to learn how to do keyword research for free without buying anything, without paying for anything, so you can get more laser targeted traffic to your website or your funnel or your blog. Before we get into that, please let me know in the comments down below if that is the first keyword research video that you're going to watch on YouTube by typing yes in the comment section down below, or just type no if you have already watched other keyword research videos. I'm very curious to find out about that. Hi, welcome back everyone. So I hope you can see that well. We're inside Chrome. I'm going to show you the free tools that I use to do keyword research and how to do it as a whole. So the first tool, obviously you need to know what type of article you're going to write and all that stuff. And the first tool that I use is called Keywords Everywhere. It's a free Chrome extension. And what it does is when you're entering a certain thing in Chrome, let's say we're looking for cat cafe. Cat cafe is London. There you go. Cat cafe London. And it will give the volume of the search of the keyword, how many searches it gets a month. And as you can see, Cat Cafe in London gets around 18,100 a month. Cost per click is $0.65, and the competition is very, very low. So that basically means that it's a good keyword to rank for. Now, the problem is that these figures are not exactly accurate, okay? So, and I'm going to show you in a second what I mean, because other tools show different results. But regardless, you can get a reasonable understanding if a keyword is actually being searched for. Now, with our example, Cat Cafe in London, you can see the results here. You can also see related keywords. Okay. And another thing that you can actually find keywords is the results themselves. So Google gives you the information on what other searches people looking for cat cafes are doing. So they're looking for London Cat Village. This is a coffee shop with cats, is also, well, actually it's not very popular, but Animal Cafe London, etc. So all you need to do is take a note app, or what is wrong with it? Not responding, sorry. And all you're gonna do is you will take these keywords, write them down, only the relevant ones obviously. Then you will take these as well, the relevant ones as well, and then you can look for the text that's in bold here. So do we have bolded text? There you go, London's cat cafes, cat cafes, cat cafes. So in these results here, inside these results, the bolded text is what is known as LSIs, which is synonyms. So these are words that Google considers to be the same as the one that we're looking for. So from the Google page, from the SERP page, you're gonna take these results here, which is related keywords. Then you're gonna take these ones at the bottom, okay, and we're gonna take the ones that are bolded inside the text, okay. So these are three places where you can take relevant keywords from. Let's look for another keyword, for example, I don't really know, cat food cakes, cat food brands. There you go, cat food brands. You can create a very good article, top 10 cat food brands, for example. And because of the keywords that we're using, Google is now giving us results, sponsored results, so we can directly buy. So this is something that I've talked about in my previous video. You can see my previous video popping up in the card section right now. And again, we can see the volume of the keyword. We can see the cost per click, so that basically tells us how much it costs to run an ad. Then we've got the competition, and one is a very competitive. This is a quite competitive keyword phrase. But we can see now that we've got related keywords. That's one of the things. Then we've got people also search for. So these are more keywords that you can use. So again, we've got so many keywords here. They're everywhere. Keywords everywhere. Then we can take these as well. Okay. And then we can look for the bolded words. For example, we've got cat food brands here. Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for. Let's see if we've got any synonyms. Brand cat food. So that basically Google tells us here that brand cat food for Google is the same as cat food brands. Okay, which makes sense. And what else have we got? Cat food brands, cat food brands, cat food brands. They're pretty much the same. So as you can see just from these here, which I haven't checked, but if you check all of them, you will probably find 10-15 keywords that you can use in your latest blog post. So keywords everywhere, and Google itself is one way to find keywords that you can use for your blog posts. The other way is, obviously I'm not going to talk about paid softwares. There are a few of them. I'll probably make another video just about that. But in this one, we're going to talk about Ubersuggest, which has nothing to do with Uber actually, and is a keyword research tool which is being owned by Neil Patel, who is a proper SEO master. Yeah, so Neil Patel is a guy that knows a lot about SEO, and what we're gonna do is that Ubersuggest used to be a company but was acquired by Neil Patel, and he basically bought the website and put it on his own site, and now it's a free tool. So here's how to use Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest basically does pretty much the same thing like what we're doing here, but easier. And when I click here, you can actually see what keywords I've been looking for. So cat food brands is what we're going to look in this case. Now, something that I've noticed about Ubersuggest is that sometimes it takes a little bit to load. I don't really know why, but it's free, so it is what it is. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for it to load. You can already see now. The thing is with Ubersuggest, in most cases, the results of the volume of the keyword are much lower than what keywords everywhere suggests. So I'm not 100% sure which one to follow, and which one is the real volume of a keyword, but it gets the job done. You don't need to know exactly how many times a word is being searched for. Google is probably not sharing this information with with everyone. The same way Amazon doesn't share everything with the online arbitrage sellers. But you can get a good understanding if something is being looked for. So basically here, while we're waiting for it to load, um, we can see that's the search engine result page, and you can see the estimated amount of traffic um, that's being shared between different websites. And you can see there is a website that's actually outranking Amazon, which is rare. And we can see the estimated amount of visits that this website is getting on a monthly basis. Then we can see the social shares, how many times this article or that thing is being shared on Facebook and social media. And we can see the domain score. The domain score is literally how strong a website is. And you can see Amazon has 73, so that's really, really high. If you're just starting out and your domain score is low, like for example mine is about 10 or 13, something like that, which is very, very low. It's still okay for someone that hasn't been doing it for that long, but it's extremely low. And those guys here have really high domain score, so it will be difficult for you to outrank them. But it is what it is. So this is basically SERP analysis, where you can see the amount of traffic and how this traffic is being shared between um, the websites that are ranking on the top. So there are 11 or 10 search results on a SERP. So everything that's below 10 or 11 is basically on the second page. And with most things on Google, everything that's on the second page doesn't get any traffic, as you can see, yeah? These are getting just one click a month. And pretty much all the traffic is going on the first two. They're getting all the traffic. So keep that in mind. If someone promises you that you're going to rank on the second page on Google, then he's not promising anything, because you're not going to get any traffic from there. So that's the SERP page analysis. Then the keyword, oh, here it is, that's the real deal. So basically you've got Neil Patel here telling you this keyword is competitive. There is 56% chance you're going to rank in the top 20. But ranking in the top 20 doesn't mean anything. You need to rank in the top 5. Okay? So if you're going to excuse me, rank in the top 20, that's not really useful. And you can see the keyword difficulty, which is similar like the domain score, basically tells you how difficult a keyword is, and everything that's green is easier, and everything that's yellow is it's difficult. But when you click here, we've got suggestions, so that's 91 keyword ideas that you can take and use. You can see what the volume is, you can see how much it costs to run an ad, you can see the competition in paid advertising, and you can see the competition in organic. And for example, let's say that we like this one because it has 21 score, healthiest cat food brands reviews UK. That sounds cool. You can create an article like that, and you can click here and you can see who's ranking and what the websites are and what their domain score is. And that's how you use Ubersuggest for keyword research. We've got content ideas, SERP analysis. So there are a few buttons that you actually can't click. So I don't know if they're upcoming or what's going on, but I think they will come. So I think the goal of Neil Patel with Ubersuggest is to basically make it free and just get all that traffic from his competitors, which is a brilliant idea. Anyway, so we've got an overview of the keyword, which is, oh, here it is. So basically that's like combining the keyword ideas and the SERP analysis into one single page. And let's have a look at another keyword, for example, cat food vegan. and we're gonna use the same cat food vegan here. So that's getting 4,400 searches a month according to keywords everywhere. And we're gonna wait here, and according to Ubersuggest is getting 880. So there is a huge difference in the amount of volume that both platforms are saying that it gets. So I'm not sure which one to follow, but maybe 880 sounds more reasonable. I don't know. So as you can see, cat food vegan has a low search volume, medium difficulty, hard paid difficulty, and as a whole is a difficult word to rank for. But we can see something here that's getting only 30 searches a month according to Ubersuggest, but it has a 10 difficulty, so it's not very competitive. And what we can do is click here and see other similar keywords. We've got these here. Now basically the keywords with less volume are less competitive as well, so that's something that you need to keep in mind. And this is basically it, guys. This is how you can do keyword research for free. This is what I'm doing. There are paid softwares out there that work really, really well. I'm gonna make another video about these paid softwares, but this is how you can do keyword research for free. And basically you use Google in combination with keywords everywhere, and then you use Ubersuggest as well, so you can get a good understanding of if a keyword is actually what the volume of a keyword is, and if you can actually try and rank for that keyword. So I hope that makes sense, and let's get back to my laptop. Sorry, away from the laptop. Okay, so this was everything for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like videos like that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you dislike it, hit the thumbs down button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if that was interesting, if you find videos like that interesting, and subscribe to the channel for more videos on a daily basis, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.